Hai semuanya, kembali lagi dengan saya Miss Ernie Tan dari My Piano Playing. Interview series hari ini kedatangan tamu yang spesial, yaitu Laurence dan Midorie. Mereka adalah pasangan suami istri dan guru piano yang tinggal di Singapura. Video hari ini didukung oleh Octava Music School. Saya akan membagikan informasi mengenai Octava Music School nantinya, dan Octava Music School akan mengadakan event yang sangat menarik yang dibuka untuk umum.
Midorie, hi Laurence. How are you?
Yeah, we are fine. Yeah, thank you.
Doing great, yeah.
I would like to ask you, how did you start your musical journey?
Okay.
Oh, let me start first. Okay. So yeah, I started my piano lessons when I was 9 years old, and then where my parents bring an old piano back home, then yeah, that's where I started to play. And after that, but this journey is a bit interesting because I didn't carry on like most of the trials, carry on smoothly all the way through. Then I stopped actually the piano lessons from 11 years old. However, my musical journey is carry on with in the secondary school and the school band. Yeah, I'm fortunate to meet one of my great mentor called his name Mr. Laurence Tan. Yeah, he was the principal tuba of Hong Kong Sinfonietta. I have this great teacher, inspired me a lot in this trombone playing. Then I was with them. I win several prizes in trombone solo, duet, and band competitions. And yeah, it's all this journey deepened my passion in music. And fortunately, when I was 14 years old, then my mom offered me to play whether I would like to join pianos again. Then that's where it kickstarts my musical journey even deeper. So I was started with another of my greatest inspiring teachers, Miss Eva Lam, who really inspired me to become a music teacher. And then she introduced a lot of real classical repertoire to me. And then so these inspirations make me go deeper into piano practice and learning music repertoire and winning some competition again. So this idea of becoming a musician start to bloom in my brain. Yeah, before that, as a traditional Hong Kong Chinese family and the elder sons, no one would encourage the sons to become a musicians. So that was quite a difficult journey. Then I'd have to turn down an offer from this Hong Kong Baptist University, who has offered me a place to study high school levels in equivalence to Indonesia high school levels musical curriculums. But I have to turn down that in order to join A-level triple science. So science is science is something for the guys, right? So I do triple science in A-levels, and then. But in those few years, I also joined the band from my Mr. Lam. They are the tuba players, tuba teachers. So who have started a wind orchestra called Hong Kong Young Musician Wind Orchestra. So I have been touring with them during my A-levels years to Korea, Macau, around the Asias, and then from there, I start to pick it up more and more deeper musical exposure. So also tour around as a young musicians. So then I decided to pick up that after my A-levels. And then after that, after that part, a lot of people ask me why I end up in Singapore. Because this is how poor young musicians need to be go for everywhere that is offered by the scholarships. So where the money goes, then we will follow. So fortunately in Singapore, they offer me partial scholarship. At the same time in Hong Kong, they got my father's company offer another scholarships to cover my tuitions in Singapore. So I think of all these financial support, so I end up coming to Singapore, NAFA. Instead of there are some other conservatory and university offer in China, Hong Kong, and elsewhere. So I selected Singapore.
Okay. Did you come from musical family?
I'm not actually. Yeah, my parents are music lover, but they are not really well trained as a musicians. So we are the so-called first generation family, a musical family. Why is that so? Because after I took the path as a musician, my brothers and sister follow this path. Yeah, now my brother is a lecturer in Hong Kong. UST, University of Science and Technology. Yeah, so over there, the music department, he was in charge there. Yeah, he was teaching there. As my sister was a primary school, music school teacher. Yeah, head of music over in Hong Kong, and now she's in UK further and for other journeys of her life.
Wow! So now three of you are in music.
Yeah, surprisingly. So is the non-traditional elder sons may be leading to a different path.
Okay.
As for me, I started my musical journey from ballet when I was 2.5 years old, and 1 year later I joined the Yamaha Music School, the JMC course at 3.5 years old. That's where my ear training started, and it slowly developed to have this perfect pitch. Yeah, and then I started to like to compose, improvise, simple music. And then later on, when my mom started to realize that I have a little bit of passion and really like music back then, and then she started to realize that maybe I should improve my technique. And that's when we started to find a more professional teacher to build up my technique. And finally, after a few years, we managed to find a German-trained pianist, Miss Julinda Alinaga. And later on, we also find Miss Jenny to improve the oral training and theory lesson as well. And then after a few years of training under her, then I managed to graduate and accepted in NAFA Academy of Fine Arts. And back then managed to, under the tutelage of Miss Lim Chui Fang, I grow my passion more and graduate in a Bachelor of Degree.
Octava Music School didirikan pada tahun 2009 oleh Isabella Leo Putra. Saat itu Octava Music School memiliki 40 murid dan sekarang telah tercatat lebih dari 350 murid yang memainkan berbagai macam alat musik. Kelas yang ditawarkan yaitu piano, vokal, gitar, biola, drum, dan kelas Little Mozart. Untuk menunjang kemajuan para murid, semua guru musik selalu mendapatkan training berkala. Ujian baik secara internal maupun sertifikasi ABRSM, konser, kompetisi, dan masterclass rutin diadakan agar murid selalu termotivasi untuk mengembangkan kemampuan bermusik mereka. Pada tanggal 3 September ini, Octava Music School mengadakan event yang menarik dan terbuka untuk umum, yaitu Jakarta Open Recital. Untuk informasi lebih lengkap, Anda dapat melihat di akun Instagram @JakartaOpenRecital. Terima kasih Octava Music School yang telah mendukung video hari ini.
It's quite so-called laid back compared to Singapore and Hong Kong. So most of the serious learner, they have more financial budget to spend on the kids. So that
music is a product, it's a kind of a culture on top of the economy. So that means it's like